In October of 2017, President Trump declared the opioid epidemic a national health emergency. That same year, Kentucky was one of the top 5 states with the highest rate of death due to drug use. This national crisis is hitting close to home with at least 30 overdoses that lead to death over the past few years. It is important that we bring light to this issue and let those who are struggling know that there is help. In a total, a little over 30% of civilians in Paintsville, Kentucky are addicted to opioids. That's over 1,000 people. And Paintsville has a population of just under 5,000.
So our finished budget was, we spent $722 on T-shirts at our run. Our pamphlets, we got sponsored. We had color powder for our run, which we had to make ourselves, so we bought the ingredients for that. And then our medals were $30.
Copycat Printing printed our pamphlets and our stickers for our medals and our flyers for also so we could put around to show people that we're having the run. Unison, which Matt's dad owns, he put a digital billboard up for us going towards Walmart in Paintsville. Speedy Cash gave us $100, and Dr. S from Physicians for Women and Families also donated money.
Okay, so as Jordan said before, my dad owns Unison, so I was able to get a lot of advertisement for free. We just installed a new digital billboard in Paintsville, and I was able to get an ad on it. I designed the ad myself. We have our social media, date, time, location, and what would be provided. We did run into an error because the logo we bought was a little blurry, so I had to work with my design staff and my dad, and we had to rework it to make it more clear. Then Hope and Hannah designed our flyers, and Copycat Printer sponsored them and printed them out, and we were able to put them all across the community. We contacted 94.7, the radio station in Paintsville, and they were able to make some advertisements for us. We had our T-shirts designed, and we bought those. And we also had Copycat Printers make our pamphlets.
This is our pamphlet from our color run, and we actually have a local lawyer in Paintsville that is having them at her office so we can reach another audience that we weren't able to get to. And if you want a closer look at them, we have a bunch out at our display, so feel free to take one.
Our color run had the goal, of course, of raising awareness of the opioid crisis in our community. This was, of course, accomplished through the sponsors that we spoke of and many volunteers from our school and from the community. We had a great turnout. We had about 50 people help and participate in the run despite very snowy weather that morning, and it was very cold. And we believe our goal was fulfilled because we did have a great turnout and we educated our community further on the crisis.
These are some pictures from the color run that Ray and me took.
This is how we made the color powder. We just mixed water and flour and we rolled it out into a dough. We left it to dry, and then the next day we just crushed it up into that fine powder. Not only was this easier and cheaper than buying it online, it was also a team building exercise because we got to work together. These are some pictures of us making it.
Here you can contact us. We have Instagram at P.U.R.E and Twitter at P.U.R.E. Yeah, you can read that, right?
So from last time, I went over the website. I can go over it again, but since last time, we've updated the color scheme. We've got more pictures, and we've updated our like the ways to contact us if you want to talk to someone. We've made that response time faster and more efficient. We have, like last time, we have the public service announcements and talks about the social media flexibility that we have. that they can reach us across all platforms. We have the chat support here where you can use your name, and then we have the chat room from Unite that's anonymous. And both of those are quicker than before. And then this is the same as the one where you can use your name. And then this is how to contact us through email.
These are the shirts that we made and handed out at the color run. On the front we have the logo that Hannah usually made, and on the back we have the sponsors, and then we have a bunch at our booth that we can hand out whoever wants one.
Is that it? Thank you all. This has been a presentation from P.U.R.E, providing ultimate recovery in Eastern Kentucky. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.